Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing the Pillars of Eternity, and here we are indeed outside the Durgan's battery as promised. Little change on team. I decided to take Sagani, so we have to level up her before we enter. My reasoning being, Grieving Mother definitely very well worst character, works nicely. She can do bit melee and definitely can be a long range shooter slash throwing her cipher spells. The problem is I kinda don't use them at the moment as much as I probably should, because I have Aloth, I have Durance, so we would have 3 different spellcasters I have to remember. It's hard to deal with, for me at least, hard to deal at the moment with the Aloth and Durance is the best of time. Mostly Aloth. I remember his spells a bit better. Durance lacking bit behind. And Grieving Mother, well, I can't remember all her spells. So I haven't been using her as efficiently as I probably should. So I decided I take Sagani out and check how she works. I did indeed some inventory management. I put her the archer's clothes, 10% range damage. I was thinking the cloak. This one. 10% range damage, plus 6 accuracy against beast. That if dragons are beasts, then probably against dragon that would be nice. Plus 3 damage at reduction freeze. The problem, of course, they don't stack. So if I would put that cape on here, the primary damage wouldn't go up at all. So you can't stack those. Of course, I get the accuracy bonus and damage reduction, but honestly, I don't know the accuracy bonus. If I remember correctly, it isn't that big of a deal. I think I actually lose because this gives plus 3 perception. So let's take it off. Our accuracy is 94 now. Now it's 91. Oh, right, we need to take the... No? Actually, accuracy doesn't... Well, yeah, it's... sorry, what I was thinking. It's 6 against beasts. Of course, you can't see it unless you're shooting beasts, so... Scratch that. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. So I put the storm color on her. We bound it so it will do shock and piercing, which is kind of nice if enemy is... well defended against piercing. Of course, if he's well defended against piercing and shocking, then we're in a trouble. But that is what it is. We still keep the warbow in the first slot, but now we continue with the hunting bow because we need to get those levels and see how it what happens when we get these levels up. Ring of Deflection, I put that on her. No, nothing. Shoes are same as she already had. Nothing really tremendous new there. Nothing on a belt section. And then the Talisman of the Unconquerable. Yes, I was thinking that this would be nice for Aloth. Actually, this would be great for Grieving Mother because one, I read that plus 2 intellect, focus gain plus 25% focus gain while endurance above 50. So yeah, this is definitely something I will have to put on Grieving Mother. And besides, Aloth in the intellect side, well, he already has a plus 2 intellect, so there's that. Anywho, now we're gonna level up, and yeah, let's do that. So, be right back. So we got 1 level on survival, no new class unlocks, and for talents I was thinking take the weapon class peasant so we could get plus 6 accuracy to short bow, but I don't know if that's really needed. So I took Merciless Companion. Animal companions do small amount of sneak attack damage against a target that qualify. So I think it's 20% more or 30. I can't remember. We could actually check because, well, we will check that later. Anyways, I'll continue leveling up, so I'll be right back. Well, the second level up. Again, 1 point in survival. As a class unlock, I took stunning shots. Takes advantage of enemy destruction while engaged by the ranger's animal companion, stunning the enemy as a secondary attack when the ranger lands a hit or critically. So yeah, that means I really should use the dog or wolf or whatever it is. So yeah, if I remember, it will be good. If I don't, well, things happens. Yes. So I think that was the last level up. Indeed, it was. And let's make a proper save. And yeah. Oh, right. What was the thing I was supposed to check? Merciless Companion. Plus 30. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of decent. Animal Companion do small amount of sneak attack damage against their targets that qualify. So it's only Animal Companions, not of course Sakani. Anywho, let's start dealing with this. Though the wind and the eyes have bright long, sorry, let's start again. Though the wind and the eyes have bright long, jagged cracks in the walls, the doors feel as solid and as cold as a glacier. Gilded panels are arranged in columns along the doors, though most depict scenes from daily life. Dwarves chiseling at tunnel walls, hauling minecarts, or feasting at long tables. One pane at eye level catches your attention. It's a relief showing a crenellated wall and above it an indentation in the shape of an anvil. We have placed a tile in the relief. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from Marauder and Baldur alike. Abiners faithful travail by the forge at the fires that brighten the all. Hammers of Durgan ring loud, mighty anvils, deep music resound. Ooh. Oh, so I guess I need to remember the order. Bloody hell, that I don't do. So we probably failed them. So examine relief. We know we will stick that anvil there, but let's examine it anyways. Peering closer, you notice that the anvil-shaped impression is strangely dull and smooth, as if it hasn't been exposed to the elements for long. You suspect that something may have filled it until recently. You don't say, so let's stick the anvil tile. The anvil-shaped tile fits perfectly in the impression. You feel a warm thrum in your fingertips as you snap it into place. You have lost an item, battery relief tile. I'm fairly certain Abaddon's faithful travail by the forge and the fires that brighten the ore was the last one. Hammers of Durgan ring loud, may the anvil's deep music resound. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from a Marauder Wilder alike. I would go with the Hammers of Durgan first. Distantly, you hear the melodic chime of metal on metal and the low chorus of work song. Ah, I guess we strike the anvil. As you do, a single ringing tone whistles through the air. Your hand buzzes and vibrates like a struck metal. When you look back at the relief, the panels on either side of the wall and anvil have come alive. Ogres and warriors of all races gather for battle, their shapes and silhouettes formed by flaring world heat patterns. The tiny figures move and dance, animated by the flicker and blaze of unseen fire. So, walls of the batteries safeguard our works from Marauder and Wilder alike. You hear the heavy thud of some kind of mechanism loosening behind the black. Push the door, crenellated wall relief. Oh. Ooh. Crenellated wall relief. It slides easily with the slightest pressure from your fingers. You guide it up and over the anvil relief where it clicks into place. Beneath it is a deep cavity. It's shaped like a dragon's gaping jaw. I don't want to stick my finger in there. Abaddon's fateful travail by forge and the fires that brighten the all. Well, that should be the last one. Warm air gusts from the open mouth, tingling your cold-numbed face. Stick your weapon into the mouth. Stick your finger into the cavity. Yes, let's examine the mouth more closely before we stick anything inside there. Can we use Eda's fingers or something like that? The heat billowing from the mouth prevents you from getting too close, but the rim of the cavity and the tiny teeth surrounding it are blackened with soot. You accidentally inhale some of the vapor. It's odorless, but it leaves you lightheaded. You also notice that the dragon's tongue is Fire Striker. It hinged and attached to a chunk of flint. So I guess we use dragon's tongue to light a fire in the mouth. Fire catches the warm vapor with billowing whoosh. The dragon's eyes are alight and flames lick at the edges of its mouth. A few seconds later, the panel is sliding away from you as the two enormous doors swing open into the grand hall. What the hell? Hello, World Dweller. A little bit more than just melon, but pretty much melon. That's the dust of the dwarves who died there, you know. What's left of them? Ashes and dust. Anyways, in we go. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garodh's helm nearby. Ooh. The White Forge.
Laying low.
Okay, let's make a save. So we will find the piece of helmet here. Actually, is that a... Do we have anything in the inventory? Because I'm kind of curious. Is it... We have the horns. Severed horns. So the main helmet part is missing then. By the way, how much did I need points to level up my sword? Not much. Kinda interested to see what happens. Yes. But again, the 25% chance of cast destroy vessel on hit is, or critical, it's quite nice. Anywho.
You can feel it in the air, Watcher. The dead still linger.
Thanks for the info, Durance. The statue of Abaddon is modeled and tarnished, and each bolt and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail. Yeah, I kinda don't like this at all.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Thank you, Durance. Oh, by the way, I didn't say that... Oh.
We earned this. Durgan's steel has lined our halls in gold.
Your vanity dishonors Abaddon and cheapens us all.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
This what it feels like to be a Watcher? I think I'd be going crazy too.
I can swing my sword, because I'm the Lord. Yes, I'm almost certain that tell you this last episode, but every time I left Galvino's lab from the downstairs, there came an info that Durance spotted something hidden. But I never knew what it was. Honestly, when I was doing little research, well, basically what I did is running back and forth and try to find what the Durance found. I think it's just a bloody hatch he discovers all the time. Anyways, I digress. Emerald and Dirk and Cogwheel. Okay. And we have something over here. Now, I can definitely see stairs. But where would they take us? Up, of course. Do I want to go there first? Well, at least we can hop in and see what we can see before we make a decision. Would we continue the main hall or stairs up? Ah, I see. Well, that's not bad. We're gonna check this through. An upper section of the side of the tower has crumbled, blocking access within. Ooh, minor gauntlets of... Well, they are really minor. I already have a bit better. Not that I'm saying they're the worst of them, but still. Because if I remember correctly... Yeah, minor gauntlets... Did I have another go? No, sorry, I'm missing... But, yeah. So that's it. At least we have a nice view. If nothing else. Few dead bodies, it would seem to be lying about. No, don't take the bones, though. Also, the companion quests, Durance and Grieving Mothers are a bit different. I probably should try to talk to Grieving Mother because both hers and Durance quests are mostly done talking. I think Durance is pretty much tied to the main quest. But I'm not certain about Grieving Mother. Good. So...
Damn you both! My generation built this keep to honor Abidan, not to further your greed and ambition.
We're Pergrunin. Our forefathers explored and conquered, but you've stuck us in this frigid hall.
Paved with gold and marble. I won't allow us to abandon our legacy for your delusions.
No, you'll peddle it away to line your pockets. How much have you made selling our steel, Zoltan?
Again with your lies. You think I don't hear you turning the others against me? These walls echo, and...
Enough! I'll send the Forge Guardians on both of you if that's what it takes.
Forge Guardians. Sounds kinda nasty.
I'll take a look.
Ah. What are you guys? Vessels. Well, what a happy coincidence that our weapon is good against vessels. Oh, by the way, Palagina, you're... Yes, defensive. Let's put the dog on defensive too. Okay. That works.
I'm ready.
I'm starting to think that Palagina is not... No, she's on the right group. Okay.
That's it!
Dead on!
Okay.
Got him.
Dead on!
So, Crits Battery Defender. Crits Blight. I'm just trying to see if I manage to get a glimpse about that. If the sword actually, well, it might have done. They went pretty easily. Said Icewind Redeemer. Grants holy power, 3 per rest, which does what? +3 might, +7 resolve, friendly aura. That's not that bad. It's per rest, but still. So kill 10 vessels with Saint Icewind Redeemer or to unlock the next level, or kill 50 enemies with Saint Icewind Redeemer to unlock the next level. Well, fortunately it would seem that there will be a few vessels laying about. Weird. Pretty basic stuff. That's odd. Maybe I'm too over level here, or then this is just a taste. But Durance will open this because, you know, if it's trapped. Ring of Unshackling. I think I already have one of those.
That's settled.
+30 defense against prone attacks, +15 defense against push attacks. If you know that the enemies do those quite a lot, those would be marvelous. Maybe even if you think about, would dragons, they have breath attack, but would they push? Well, anyways, I digress. Record of production. Here is a current accounting of this month's production. 20 longswords, 15 axes, 12 hammers, 7 vases, 2 flails, 7 full suits of armor for Forge Guardians, 3 additional suits of armor. If the commandants remark on production rates, kindly remind them that we received 3 different work orders from them. Vazel, Mastersmith, or of Durgan's Pattern. And note in another hand is written at the bottom of the page. What does Exandru need with so many Forge Guardians? Keep an eye on him. Oh. So, Forge Guardians. Again, sounds a bit iffy. What is this? Archivist, fine. Durance already have better, if I remember correctly. Yes. And you think you glimpse flicker of movement in this tarnished clouded mirror. Right. Sounds promising. Well, we might as well check this room.
Slowly now.
Before we... Okay, it's not trapped. Letter to Zoltan, esteemed Coinmaster Zoltan, I write to you in anger and bafflement. Have I not been faithful customer to you? Have I not been fair in my dealings? Yet after all of our business together, your people turned me away like a filthy beggar. I arrived at the battery a fortnight ago, frost in my beard and not a morsel in my belly. Barely had I unhitched the horses when your commandant Exandru came to meet me. The priest told me that I would be made welcome, but my profane business would not. In short, I would have to leave at first light, my wagons empty. Certain that this was a but negotiation tactic, I told Exandru that I would of course see him compensated along with you. He left in a huff, and when I presented myself at the door, it was Commandant Maroon, your arms warden, who met me. She told me to leave at once, that she wouldn't have my coin-grubbing hands tarnishing Durgan's steel. Now, I appreciate forceful bargaining as much as any man of coin, but I was cold, hungry, and put off by her vehemence. So I showed her the letter you had sent inviting me to examine your latest stock of Durgan steel. Commandant Maroon drove a rapier through the letter and sliced it in two. She then warned me that her blade, a fine weapon indeed, would be the last I ever laid eyes on if I did not hie back down the mountain at once. Never have I endured such humiliation and expense only to return home empty-handed. I do not understand what has passed between you and your associates, but I urge you to take charge. I fear other commandants will be your undoing. Indeed, that of all Durgan's battery, if you do not deal with them swiftly and decisively. Yours, Mestre Aneto of Gezzaro. Well, that was pretty much, may I see your manager? But Mezzaro, maybe... Wait, what was it? I can't remember what the name. Maybe he would have thought that the others didn't really know about the deal. Fine hatchet. Well, I take your word for it. Daily affirmations of focus and efficiency. Again. Wait, did I see something there? Yes, I did. Shrooms and spirits. Okay. Somebody had fun. Now there was a door here, which we kind of want to open and check around. How huge this area? Well, this is not... The Great Hall is not that huge, considering. It's huge. Oh, shield wall. Sounds positively interesting. And you are priest. Sounds absolutely horrifying if we think about that. Okay, this is working. What is that? Spirit, priest, defender.
What?
Honestly, how about we just shoot you? Dog.
That's it!
Dead on!
That is working. Actually, Sagani, shoot priest. You should be doing more damage now.
No good.
Damn you, dog. What have you been feeding to that dog? Can I see E2 mark? 42 pierce damage. What else? Killed Shade. Shade for 22 pierce damage. Where else? Where the E2 mark is priest. Okay, what did you do with the priest? 39. Honestly, seems quite useful. Once I remember to use it.
And what does the flame reveal?
Oh, there's another secret thing. Sometimes it's, well... What? Well, it requires 8 law, so it's not bad. But still. Cloak of Minor Missiles grants minor missiles and +5 damage reduction burn and shock. Shocking. Bill of Sale. You unroll the scroll, well that's poetic, and see an inventory of weapons and armor, swords, shields, breastplates and helms. Please behave, tongue. All are listed as sold to Lucan of Donred. The bill is signed by Commandant Zoltan, Coinmaster of Durgan Battery. I don't know what is going on today. That's not promising altogether. And what else? Most of these crates and barrels are empty and several are overturned. It looks as if they were cleared out in a hurry.
Now this I haven't seen before.
Well, you're spotting things quite...
He's a traitor to the battery.
Who is? More spell scrolls. Revival. Ah. Can reach beyond Shroud and return one's fallen comrade to life. This spell can prevent their passing, for it restores the incapacitated the vigor required to set them back up on their feet. Yeah, I really should start checking those scrolls. After all, we do have a decent lore. Some of our characters, me included. What is this place?
That's settled.
Well... okay. Encased within thick sheet of ice, this dwarven corpse has been remarkably preserved, though his features are obscured by the frost. Clutched in the dwarf's hands is a large cloth-wrapped bundle, perhaps a pack. Oh, we have a torch. Hold a torch to the ice. You set your torch beside the frozen figure. By slow degrees, the ice around the dwarf's hands begins to melt, though the water occasionally threatens to douse your torch. In time, enough ice falls away that you are able to reach the satchel. The contents of the satchel are largely unharmed. You find a handful of stamped coins, some papers, and a scroll, along with heavy iron key. Further searching uncovers nothing else. So 150 copper, scroll of restore major endurance added to inventory. You have gained an item rolled parchment, and I guess a key. Rolled parchment. Marun's getting suspicious. I got her sniffing after Zoltan for the time being, but she'll keep an eye on me. I had the lads put the last shipment in with the coal in a cart across the tracks. I'm counting on you to make sure it gets topside. You don't mind getting your hands dirty, right, Gregor? Okay. Yeah, I could... basically, I should probably do some potions at some point. Can we upgrade anything yet? I think we're missing the brains. Yes, definitely missing the brains. I probably should go through items and see what we need to upgrade different things. Make maybe potions. Excuse me. So we have this area and that area. Let's go towards...
She'll bring these walls down around us.
Aha. There's an interesting symbol. Of course, it's trapped. Durance, old boy. Deal with it. I'm fairly certain that's another trap. What are you? Oh, you're just a battery priest. Let's see. Would you like some fiery surprise? Let's see. Nice work. That definitely work. Now, deal with that. Deal with that.
Yeah.
Deal with that. Well, dog.
That's not very helpful.
We go fast. Deal with the battery priest. You guys shoot these. Yeah, I kind of start enjoying the dog. It's nice to have something that can go past enemies quite fast and deal with those annoying buggers behind the lines. Stormcaller, nice. So, grants bulwark against the elements, 2 per rest. Okay, that... Wrong button again. I never learn. Probably not in this playthrough. 15 damage reduction, burn, shock, corrode, freeze. That's not bad. Actually, that is something I probably should use more with my spellcasters too, but...
Right. Something over there.
We got lucky with that. I was afraid there would be a trap there, and of course there was, but I'm fairly certain that's another trap there. So before we open any doors, let's check around. Yes.
That's settled.
Now I'm quite happy that my character has the Redeemer, because we are gonna meet so many vessels here, so that definitely works. Ah. Okay. Nope. Stop. Wrong group. Wrong group. Fortunately.
That's it!
Unfortunately, I'm fairly certain we can't get the dog there now.
Dead on. After an Ichima.
That's not very helpful.
Level ups all around. Okay, nice.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I'll check this, but I'm fairly certain it's a dead end. So we could, you know, just do it like so. Nope, don't go there. Bloody hell. I really shouldn't trust these guys' pathfinding. I really should know that already. It doesn't really work that well. But I'm just making certain that there's... Well, there are enemies, of course. Ooh.
Dead on.
That's it!
Okay. It feels suspiciously easy. I don't know. It's been a bit up and down. We had those bounty guys who are...
How long before the commandants come to blows?
Did you see the look in Maroon's eye? Exandro had better watch his back.
The bounty guys, they really were mopping the floor. The guy who had the Redeemer sword even wasn't the bounty and still was a quite hard fight. But then these feels quite easy. In the Long Watch area, Lagofet and whatnot, they were harder. I really don't know what's going on here now. Poisson melee, I don't know how you pronounce that. I think Ede already have those. So I could go without deflection. Yeah, exactly the same. For me, I don't know if it really works because I already have +2 might. I probably make more with that. I could check if I'm completely honest now. So 25 to 35. 25, 36. So I miss 1 damage on the upper level. But then I would... but I also have fortitude, which is nice. So I don't think the 1 point in... in the upper level is something I really need. But what about you? Your deflection is 70. That would drop it 61. 2 points in upper level, 1 point in lower. Deflection 61. You have 90. I have 74. I kind of want you have deflection. Couple points here and there. It's not that important. And yes, I will need to level up, but I'll check this area. How many points for you to level up? Quite a few. Interesting. You are quite close to level up. Anywho, let's move forward. I'll check this area before we... Exceptional saber. Nah. Sultan the only one with the sense. Anyone who says otherwise is a fool.
That cheat sold our steel and kept the coin himself.
Maroon? She won't rest until our corpses decorate the halls.
Something over there.
Thank you, Durance. Ruby and Valoon. Fine. A bronze statue of Abaddon stands over incense ash and rusted metal tokens. So, we've checked everything in here except this area and that area. I'll probably go first here. But, let's level up. So, I'll start with, of course, Wow. And after that, Ada and Durance. So, we're up. Okay, this is a bit weird. I bought one stealth. I'm saving the rest so I can upgrade lore next time. I decided to take a talent, Scion of Flame. Increases burn damage and damage reduction. So I think it gives 5 damage reduction for burn and 20% more burn damage. Reasoning being, I'm thinking doing something stupid if I can. This is all... Oh, sorry. Not with this. I'll probably... honestly, do I want to do that? I could enchant these with fire. This is already superb. What would be the higher from this? Legendary. So let's see if I would have a burning lash. This would cost me 2, so well, we could... I'm fairly certain we can't level up there. This to legendary. Tempting. One thing. So was this the... No, that was the soul. Oh right, this was to the... So I don't know, should I load and take the Flame of Scion? Because I don't know if I can use this Tidefall. It's a definitely nice sword. But I'm not certain, will it be better than this? Of course I could make this a fiery warhammer. But what else would I buy then as my skills? I don't know. That probably was a mistake. I have to check that. Because there's not really much I, well, really need. Maybe I keep that and just do it like... What's the quality of this? Fine, it's fine now. So if I go for the Burning Lash, that would be 2. Then we have used 8. We could still get it to the superb level. Okay. Yeah. So now it should have, yeah, plus 25 burn damage. And then that works on that. Okay. It's not the best, but I'll go with that. It doesn't really... I was thinking mental defenses, but to be honest, I kind of think we can do that with other things, and I kind of guess my character has already quite high. Anyhow, let's level up Aether, so be right back. Okay, with Aether, 1 point in survival and apprentices sneak attack. Honestly, I'm starting to run out of good ideas. Again, I'm still thinking that the Silent Flame may not be the best for my character, but we do have now 2 fiery weapons. So that adds. And we have the skill. This, which does 50 damage as burn, so it will help that. It only does plus 25 damage Garodh, so if... Wait. I don't know anymore. 50% damage as a burn, 20 accuracy, 25 plus 25 damage as a Garodh. Okay. Okay. I think I understand now. But anywho, let's level up this bad boy and I'll be right back. So 1 point in mechanics and painful interdiction. So adding painful weakening affliction to the attack. Again, yeah, I don't know. I'm still a bit iffy my skill selection on my character, but to be honest, I don't know what else to pick. Because there wasn't really that... we'll leave it that. Anyways. So what we need to do? We need to kill 8 more. Oh, okay. That's okay. So... moving on. Like I said, I'll go here first and then we check that area. If we can. Table, shields and collapsed stones have been piled up from an impassable barricade. Well, there's a door. No, that needs the guard's key. Ah.
He'll regret this.
Where are you?
Now this I haven't seen before.
Am I hearing the voices from there? I guess I am. So Durance, open it. And of course level up. What is this? Budgradr's barricade. What the hell? Grants bash. Grants thrust of tattered whales on a critical hit. Oh. Are we... 10% of ranged attacks deflected back at attacker. Huh. Interesting. Maybe Aether gets a new shield. Maybe. We'll see. And this is just fine crossbow. Fine. So, leveling up Aloth. Be right back. So, with Aloth, 1 point in lore. And as for a spell, Archimus Capricious Hex unleashes a volatile hex upon enemies in the area of effect, causing them to become either dazed, sickened, or paralyzed, depending on its own mysterious whims. So, dazed for 14 seconds, sickened for 16, and paralyzed for 8, depending what it will give. But, anywho. And as for talent, a hardened whale strengthens the wizard arcane whale, providing particularly high deflection bonus. Probably should have taken that earlier. But anyways, I think we finally done with the level ups. We're done with the level ups for now. So who's still level 12? Palagina has an... well, she needs more. Either 12. Sagani more. Well, so Palagina and Sagani are the only ones who haven't leveled up yet. Do not remove any equipment from the armory without permission from Arms Warden Maroon or Captain Gregor. Okay. So, yeah, that was already empty. Interesting. Girdle of Driving Wave. Grants knockdown once per encounter. Once per encounter. Counter. Tempting, but I don't know who would use that. We'll have to... Because if I... What? Well... Maybe Baldur. Honestly, that could be a possibility. Oh, right, the shield. So a little bit less deflection, but that would give us more accuracy. And 10% range attacks reflect back. I would say that... Of course, I could put it on me. Because why not? But to be honest... So at the moment this does give us a deflection and in cost of accuracy. It's not that huge. Wait, and deflection, well, deflection goes down for now that's a what about your secondary? 71. Wait, what? Oh, right. I think that's a large shield, so that's why the deflection goes down. Honestly, I don't know. For me, it would give the accuracy, yes. But again, deflection goes down. I'll have to think about it. It's most likely either... Oh, you don't have any... Huh. Any... Well, I don't think you need the knockdown. Because you already have... Well, that means you would have more knockdowns. Why not? If it seems that the troll hide is not that interesting, we could, you know, swap. I don't know about this, though. Well, let's see it for a moment. So basically, this might give us a trust of tattered whales. Okay, let's go with that for now. And what else? I guess we found the helmet. As it has twice before, your vision blurs and fades to black. When it returns, you find yourself on your knees, a shattered sword in your hand and broken, battered helm in front of you. Your helm. You can feel blood pouring down one side of your face, and you know for certain that you will never see out of your left eye again. Arrayed around you in a circle are other warriors, some from your tribe, the rest from an enemy tribe. They watch the combat in silence. You're going to die, old man. Your opponent is brash, but young and strong. You still think single combat was a good idea. You do. Last winter's famine took a heavy toll on your tribe, and your warriors were in no shape to fend off all-out attack from its enemies. Single combat was your tribe's only hope, but not if you lose. Once again, the world stops. The memory's trail waiting your guidance. Pretend to pass out. Take him down with you. pretend to pass out. You keel over, surreptitiously grabbing one of the broken horns of your helm as you do. You lie there, eyes closed, listening for your opponent's approach, trusting in his arrogance to come within striking distance. Pathetic. You hear the crunch of the other warrior's feet near your head, and in flash you strike, driving the horn upwards into your foe's unarmored groin. Ooh. He howls in agony, but you keep striking again and again until he's silent. The enemy warriors snarl and shout when they see their champion fall, but soon leave your village peacefully, bound by the combat's results. Yes, it's all coming back. My sister, my reign, the end. Oh, Garodh looks at his own spectral form with the sad surprise in his eyes, watching it begin to fade. But I've only just seen it. There's been so little time to know what to make of it all. So I'm gonna get anything out of this, or farewell, Garodh. He sighs. The wheel has no patience, it seems. I entrust my helm to your care. So you find Garodh's helm in your hands, whole and unbroken. Farewell, my friend. You've gained an item Garodh's chorus added to your inventory, yes. So now we have the helmet. What did it do? I'm fairly certain the choices I made decided what outcome, what enchantment the helmet has. +3 might and retaliation. What does it do? Characters hitting self. 6 to 10 PS damage, accuracy vs deflection. The problem is, I'm fairly certain. Does it stack? Okay, wait. My might is 20. Might is 21. Oh, so basically I can take this off and we're still 21. Yes. I don't know. Oh, right. Palagina can't use any helmet. Yeah, there's that. But you can. Yeah, you can have it. So how's your strength? Well, I'm a little low on strength compared to you, but that's fine. Overall, it's, as you can see, the point is not that important, but overall, I would say it's better for Eder. Basically, we got, 1 point in damage. Bloody hell. And of course, more in fortitude. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's continue. Fine. Okay, what else now? After failing to prevent 2 additional deaths, Zahua and the monks were able to track down the murderer, a secretive scribe of the order that the other monks believed had died years ago. In reality, the scribe had been hiding in the catacombs beneath the monastery and progressively destroying heretical works that he believed spread lies about the origins of the gods. When the monks started to catch on, he killed anyone who raised suspicion. Rather than face punishment, the scribe leaped from the highest tower of the monastery to his death. In the scribe's subterranean laboratory, Zahua discovered several suspicious vials of thick brown fluid. The monastery herbalist identified it as a potent poison, the same that had likely been used to kill the monks. Okay, and we got a blind monk's. I think I said it last time that this is pretty much in the name of the rose. Name of the rose, not in the name of the rose. But anyways, so 5 users, 1 per encounter. Why, by the way, I didn't realize to take stuff when I was last in the castle. Anyhow. Oh, more stuff. Come on, take it. What is Durgan iron ingot? This cast pig iron ingot has been lightly refined in preparation for eventual use in Durgan steel. Without the fire of the wide forge, it has little value. Okay. Okay.
Steady does it.
And we finally move on. I think we can.
We've got to survive, by any means necessary.
We'll have blood in these halls before long.
Yes. Is that it? Okay. The statue of Abinan is modeled and tarnished, but each bolt and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail. Okay. So, is that it indeed? So I guess we just open this door then. Armswarden Maron. As you approach the doorway, a wave of essence ripples through the air. The ancient stones grind and groan around you, and a woman's voice echoes from the hall.
Stop right there.
Criminals
You
come.
must be some merchant come to speak with Zoltan.
There's a pause in which the woman's wrathful essence gathers like a storm cloud on the other side of the door. The entire room creaks from the pressure of her presence. Don't look at me, Watcher. Manipulation is your tool, not mine.
Our illustrious coin master may let you plunder our armory, but I've got other ideas for dealing with your lot.
Her voice is sharp and loud like the slamming of a door. As her words echo in the chamber, the ghost startle and flinch, glancing about in agitation.
Turn and go before I show you how an arms warden deals with trespassers.
I could lie. Zoltan invited me, I'm meeting him below. Exandru invited me, I'm meeting him below. What's going on here? Who are you? I'm just looking around. I'm here for your famed weapons. I've come to learn the secrets of the White Forge. A group called a Leaden Key is seeking something here. Well, they are, but they are not in here, so... What's going on here? Let's keep her talking and see if it goes somewhere.
Pargrunen quarrels are no business of yours, outsider.
Her tone is as cold as the icy halls around you. And who might you be?
I'm Maroon, proud Pargrin and arms warden of Durgan's battery. And you're answering my questions now.
Stone grinds and crumbles at the sound of her voice. What? You're not asking anything, so there's that. Well, let's try the Leaden Key option. A group called the Leaden Key is seeking something here. The ghosts stir, looking around and shivering. Their eyes widen and glow as they light on you, as if they are not noticing you for the first time. Just as quickly, they gaze away and seem to forget you once more. But now they seem alert, wary.
Whoever you're searching for, I haven't seen them. And none get past me. Leave our halls. Go back to whatever land you hail from.
A draft moans through the bottom of the door. Your halls are full of corpses. I need to know how you died. Fine, I'll go. No, you will let me pass. Again, we can lie. This Leaden Key group is buying weapons from Tolton. He snuck them in, thinking you wouldn't find out. Deceptive. And 5-year foundations were blessed by Abaddon himself. What harm could I possibly do? Well, I'll go with the straight route and say your halls are full of corpses. I need to know how you died.
You waste your breath on hollow threats.
That's not a threat. There's a hiss, a grating noise, and a click of something sliding into place on the other side of the door.
I'll have you carved by Durgan's steel, wretch. Then we'll see what the other commandants have to say.
The ghosts turn their heads and lock the eyes with you, shrieking and howling. So I guess we have to fight now. I think we probably could have evaded that, but let's see how it goes. Oh, How do I deal with this? Are you, I don't know if you're a vessel or not. You go deal with that. You attack these bitter spirits here. You attack these bitter spirits here. Let's see how it goes. Yep. So far, so good. We kind of want to move you out. Thank you. Aether is doing fine. Pretty fine. Aloth, bewildering spectacle maybe. Where would I like to put this? It's hard to say if it. I think it hits at least those both. Yeah. I think it worked. Did I already kill the... Wait. Fragment of Maroon. No idea. Where's the fragment of... Oh, there it is. I'm dazed. Okay. Fine. Let's have that going. Where is it now? Raid? Is it dead already? Okay, so I'm gonna kill the fragment of Maroon. Okay, fine.
Let's go!
Right. So that's it. Fine. Fine. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's done. I think we can continue down. Or forward at least. That seems like a possible trap. Durance.
Sure.
And stairs down. So I'm fairly certain we've gone through this area. The White Forge. So is this the... Well, this is a... Okay, it makes it easier if I just check the bloody map. The mines. Okay, so this is not yet the White Forge.
I'm on the trail.
And this seems quite a huge area.
We can't hold him off!
Fall back!
Some ghostly apparitions. Something heavy broke through the railing and gouged a chunk off the bridge. Balrog of Morgoth. Heat ripples and rises from great covered hallways below you. Yes, still more heat. Yeah, I kinda don't like those guys over there. Let's just attack. So what would work on you? Gold doesn't work. So fire maybe? You can start pounding these with
Ready, Watcher.
the fire, I think.
What?
Wait, where are you going?
Thing isn't.
Can you not fire from here? Yes, you can. So just keep on keeping on and spamming that ball of death over there. After all, barely injured, but who cares? Injured, badly injured. Well, we can still have few more. Okay, that's nice. So, would you like Noxious Burst? Okay, that works. How are we doing here? What is this? Battery Sire. That doesn't sound good.
What?
You might want to help, but
I'm
you
here.
could actually start shooting these. Start with that.
That's it!
Kill that defender, please.
Dead on!
So how are we doing here? Is everybody fighting?
That's it!
I am what? Oh, I'm paralyzed. Of course I'm paralyzed. Of course.
Let's go!
Yeah, keep attacking.
Let's go!
That's not very helpful.
Okay, that worked. So, I think I'm over level in here.
Open.
Sure.
Well, what can you do? Anymore, I mean. But again, in Long Watch, I was taking quite a beating all the time. So there's that. Oh. Few spirits here. Shattered skeletons lie prostrate before the shrine. So they died there.
A simple test. That's settled.
Plus 2 might. Ogre might. Yeah. All-consuming rage is a bit better. Swords and helms have been laid at the feet of this statue. So what did we get from here? Well, lots and lots of stuff, which we will probably sell at some point. Well, we will sell, of course. What the hell I'm talking? Of course I'm gonna sell all of the things I don't need. Well, almost all of the things.
Don't look back!
Keep running!
Okay.
Out of my way!
Something burns beneath you, but you can't see what. Probably better. Oh, we can go over. Well, good. Big save. Frost ooze. It ooze coolness. Oh.
I'm ready.
This shouldn't be a big of a problem. You know you could move forward, you know? So other people can shoot too.
Got it. Dead on.
Well, of course. So which...
Yeah.
I'm using a hammer, which is nice, but please
I'm ready.
use something... You're using flail. When did that happen? I have no idea. But anyways.
Thing isn't doing the job.
That's it!
I was taking a little bit beating there, but... Oh, you're on our side now. Well, not for long. And the dog can't go through there.
Got an arrow for this.
Yeah.
Come on, let me... the battle. Stop. Thank you. Well, we might as well sleep in here. So we can... Dirk and iron ingot. 8 pieces. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Anything else? No. So let's rest. I'll go with the vessels, I think. Interesting. That's fine. Oh, right, I could have skipped that. Totally forgot. Was there anything... Oh... Oh, right, is that... Wait. Can't really make out. Did I... Yeah, I came... Yeah, I think I came through there, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, let's move on. I'm still wondering what we will face finally when we find the forge. Heat from the level below prickles your skin. It's getting hot in here.
They're coming over the barricade!
So yeah, they definitely came through the barricades. Skeletons lie crushed beneath enormous stone slabs.
Guess the barricade didn't work.
What was the giveaway there? That huge hole there. Exceptional morning star. Only a few bones protrude from the rubble and they've been broken like twigs. The wall has been smashed into great jagged shards. The question is, whatever did that damage, is it still...
Losing ground!
Yeah. Every bone in the skeleton has been snapped in 2 or more places. Well, that's a hell of a way to go. Ah. So have I... Yeah, sorry. Somehow I got confused there.
They're coming! To the mines!
Yes. So this would be workshop.
I can do that.
Can you now? Lockpick required 3... Well, yeah, we have 79. I don't think we have... Have we used any lock... I think maybe a few, but...
That's settled.
I think we can spare a couple lockpicks now. I'm fairly certain we would find the key somewhere, but... I ain't got no time for that. Oh, this seems interesting. Ice troll. Okay. So, I am here, I go there, you attack that, and you attack that. Let's see if we can... Okay, we can stop them there. You start shooting that.
Yes.
Aloth, we could put some that dazzling over there. Durance, maybe a little bit fear going there and see how it starts. Oh, dog. Attack dog. Durance is taking quite a hit there. You are... Where are you, actually? You're there. Okay, good. Well, not good, but you really need to heal. Yeah, he's healing himself. Please heal faster. Thank you. What is the situation? You attack that.
I'm ready.
You attack that. Me use this on the ice troll. Honestly, you could use yours on this. Either try to knock down. You shoot that. I don't know. Does wounding work? Let's see. Let's go with that. Is this per rest or... It's per rest. Okay. Let's go.
Poison. Doesn't feel right.
Oh... You are injured. Oh, you're on our side at the moment.
That's it!
Dead on!
This thing is
Aloth taking a beating there. You might as well heal.
Dead on!
Shooting. Durance, I kind of want to pull you out, but you will take a beating if I do that.
I'm ready.
So, can we kill this one, please? Oh, is it dead? Not yet.
That's it!
It is dead now. You guys attack this. I'll still keep hammering on with that. Are we done? Not yet. We still have some. Now we're done. Finally. Ooh, that almost took Aloth and Durance out. Trolls are.
And what does the flame reveal?
Interesting enemies. This is map of the mines, but various tunnels and choke points have been marked off with arrows and X's. It looks like a hasty battle plan. They were hasty. These scrolls catalog quantities of ore and minerals taken from the mines. Tempered Helm. Plus 3 might for 20 seconds per kill. Plus 5 damage reduction. Corrode burn free shock for plus 20 seconds per kill. Minus 5 deflection for plus 20 seconds per kill. Plus 25 defense against hobbled, stuck, paralyzed attacks. Plus 25 defense against charmed, confused attacks. Plus 10. I think that's my helmet. I'm fairly certain with these bonuses, I'm pretty much something that nobody can really dominate or whatnot. Because I get quite a decent bonuses from the other thing. I'm fairly certain that this won't stack. But again, let's go with that anyways. Because this doesn't do anything. This does at least something. So we got damage reductions and whatnot. Even if this doesn't work at all. So can I see my... Faith and Conviction plus 8 deflection plus 17 all defenses except deflection. Okay, can I see Well, anyways, it's better than nothing, that's for certain. It's like I said, current Helm doesn't really do anything except look nice. Oh, right, it's the camping supplies. What is this? Stone dial. This thick circle of dark stone is intricately engraved with various strange symbols. A small stone protrusion rises from the center of the outer edge, pointing outward. I guess that's something important. Yes, very important. It's a quest item. Quick save. And we are ready to move on. Well, it was better to backtrack now. Okay, bit unfair if you ask me, but sure. You guys go right about here. So they definitely cannot come through. Yep. Come on. Well, basically, nope. Could you stand still. I really should... Well, that works. Is there... I really probably should check a quick button for... You know, get little... No. AI off. Back. And Balagina AI off. And stay there. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Now, can we find... Well, she can't do anything but fine.
Huh?
And you two attack, and everybody else attacks too.
Helpful.
Oh, you're the one left. Now let's see.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, there's no space for the other guys, but I think we can handle it. Well, let's... Oh, right.
I bring your end.
Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, I'm shackled. It's okay. I'm taking a beating here, but I think I survive.
Dead on!
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Excuse me. So, yeah, the AI is nice to have, but it's also something that can be cause problems, especially when you just want to wait here and let the guys come in. And even the stop command won't work at that time if the AI is on. Well, makes sense, of course. I have to check if there's a quick... Oh, this is... Okay, I think... Aloth is in a bad situation. Great. I think we will lose our caster here. Battery priest, battery defender. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Our doggy. Where's the priest? Priest there. Hunt priest. No, priest. Still priest. You are Ada. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, so many red
I'm ready.
areas. Maybe deal with that. You shoot that. You shoot that. Honestly, would this work on you guys? Yeah, I think Aloth is dead soonish. We can try to keep him alive for a little while. I don't know if that works. Well, it kind of works here. I'm surprised Aloth might be surviving this encounter. Well, yeah. You're the last one, I think.
That's it. It's no use. I need something stronger.
Sorry. Yeah, they have good defense against slashing, weak defense against crushing, good defense against piercing. Well, so Balagina definitely has problems with that, but I think we can deal with these. Oh, there's another corpse there. Many of these bones have been ground in the grit. And on this side, many same thing. So
slow and silent.
Up we go. Up. Stop.
Hold him off! Move!
Obsidian skiers, they're coming!
Okay, they didn't go hostile. For now. Exceptional maze. Sigil of Helm. Probably something we definitely need.
For the battery!
For the battery. Well. What's the situation over here? Bitter spirit. I hate spirits. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These were easier spirit than usually. Okay. I kind of. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not good! Not good! Not good! Not good! I failed that a bit. You are obviously.
Like worth and rock!
Okay, deal with that. Shoot that. Oh, he's friendly now.
After him, Itamok. After him, Itamok.
Let's go!
That's a nice defense against slashing, dirty. But shock take, well, he's weak to shock, so fortunately.
Ready, Watcher.
That is something you do with your Stormcaller bow.
Sure.
Now, let's not...
I'm ready.
No, take the... Somebody just pick the stuff, please. Thank you. Well, fine. Move speed. I think that's the second pair of those. Rocks choked the tunnel mouth as if it caved in or was purposefully collapsed. Some time ago. Well, either or. Now. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. This just loops around back. So what do we have here? The iron and copper deposits are spattered with blood. How can you still see them? Fine rod? Say, that's a fine rod. Don't worry. We don't really need that. Now, what else we can find from these tunnels?
We're outnumbered!
Okay, let's go here. An empty minecart sits at the mouth of this tunnel, waiting to be loaded up with ore. Despite the condition of some of the surrounding tunnels, this cart and tracks beyond appear to be intact. There is a lever at the base of the tracks. Look inside the cart. The cart is empty, if dusty and patchy with rust, and large enough to that group of kids might fit inside uncomfortably. I'm gonna make a quick save. But we are gonna take a ride. I just hope we can get back here because, yeah. Climb in. You and your allies clamber into the minecart in graceless jumble of jabbing elbows and weapons. Let's pull the lever and see where this goes. With a shriek of grinding metal, the lever slides into place. The cart gives a mighty shudder, then starts rolling slowly along the track. The minecart moves downhill and quickly gathers speed. On the next rise, it becomes clear that there is some form of enchantment upon the tracks. The cart loses none of its momentum. After a sharp turn, you find yourself rapidly approaching a fork in the tracks. One track leads left, another upward and to the right. Look around quickly. You notice another lever set alongside of the track. The minecart hurdles toward it. Grab the lever as you pass. Who will grab the lever? Oh, bloody hell. Who would have the best dexterity? Let's try Sagani. In a show of agility, Sagani manages to hang over the side of the cart and grab the lever as it comes along. The lever slaps into place and the impact nearly knocks Sagani out of the cart. There is a grinding noise and the tracks shift ahead of you just in time. The cart rattles onto the right track. After a dizzying series of turns and twists, the minecart slows, then stops at the entrance to a new cavern. Okay, sneak, because I'm fairly certain there might be traps. So this is definitely just okay. Then the minecarts and heap of rubble block this tunnel. Okay, that is sigil of the shield. Carvings on one side of the stone disc depict a shield. On its back, two protrusions poke out from its expertly polished surface. So this is something you have to do. That's it. What would have happened if we went to the other side? I guess we've covered everything from here. Yeah. Another minecart sits at the mouth of an ascending tunnel. You cannot be sure where it leads apart from out of this room. Hop in. You and your companions clamber into the minecart. You pull the lever and hear the now familiar whine of rusty wheels as the minecart starts rolling along the track. After a series of gentle twists and turns, the cart approaches a familiar cavern. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick save. Let's see, can I do the other way? Climb in, pull the lever. Ah. Okay. So we can't go the other way anymore. So if there was something there, we missed it.
Light,
well,
flame, and sound.
Fine.
We'll keep to ourselves.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything interesting. But if it be so, then it is so. The iron and copper deposits are spattered with... Yes, we know.
Listen, you hear that?
What? I think they will attack once I pick up the stuff. Erasmur's letter? Something was hastily scrawled across this page. It reads, Floru, we are trapped here, but I take heart in knowing you're safe below. When this ends, take whatever you can carry and leave for Fort Bonepicker at once. Take our nephew if you can. It's not safe here. Keep this with you. Your love is Erasmur. The other side looks like a poem, but it's obscured with dirt. Yeah, I kinda think nobody left. Too bad. Fine arbalist, okay. Right. I'm still waiting when the spirits attack. Or maybe they don't. Where would I like to go?
Are we safe here?
I would guess no.
Quiet.
Right. Bitter spirit. Okay, that's a bit different. Okay, let's... Right. That was fast.
Laying low.
Girdle of Eoten Constitution. +3 Constitution. I'll have to check if somebody might need it. No.
Hurry! We can hide here!
They're going to come for us here, and...
The skeleton's ribcage has been smashed into fragments. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing if I... Oh, Aloth is not in a good way. You go there. And you guys go here and protect these. Because I gotta have a feeling that if I fail, we end up killing those. Oh, I did save it. Okay. The dwarf's remains lie on the floor, covered in dirt and swathed in cobwebs. Essence drifts nearby, hanging in the stale air like dust motes. Search the body. A key glints in the dirt next to the corpse femur. As you examine it, the nearby spirits grow restless, crawling and fidgeting. Reach out to the essence. It takes a little additional effort, but you manage to gather the floating essence to you. You work your way into it and suddenly find yourself immersed in the soul's memory. The shock hits you with an almost physical force. Your heart hammers within your chest. Other Barkrunen rush past you, retreating or attacking. It's gotten hard to tell. You're running along dark tunnel, pushing your overtaxed body as fast as it will go. Your heart pounds harder with each step. Concussive toms echo above you. Each one seems to resound in your heaving chest. You pass the mines and reach the main hall. It's packed full of shouting, shoving, panicking dwarves. Even if you could reach the door at the other end without getting trampled or beaten to death first, something in the fever of the crowd tells you it's already locked. The tunnel behind you rings with screams. You had another dial for the door to the forge below, but it's locked in the workshop. On the other side of the barricade. The sound of battle grows closer. You race to the mines, ignoring the building pressure in your chest. You scurry deeper into the mines, losing track of your path. The tunnels seem to close around you. You stumble and fall. You try to pull yourself up, but your arm is dull with pain. Even though you've stopped, you can't quite catch your breath. For the first time, you notice a squeezing agony in your chest. Darkness gathers around you. So we kinda don't need the key, but we take it anyways. You push the bones aside and grab the key. As you do, you hear screams of horror and fury. The dead of Durgan's battery converge on you, their unnatural teeth and claws bared. Now, this should be fun. I'm gonna attack you. You're gonna attack that. You're gonna attack that. Let's see how this... Oh, bloody hell, there's people coming behind too, so that's not
How may I help?
What?
You move forward here, yes. Also you too.
What?
You stick this.
Settle.
Does that, if I remember correctly, should do deal some damage on you guys. What are you doing?
Ready.
You can go and attack that. So far so good. Raid is almost dead. use your special ability to that. Well, we don't need to use that anymore. Oh. I was wondering, but yeah, because he was on our side, of course, that gave us the information. Heal. Thank you. Fire would work you guys marvelously. So let's see if I could, you know, just
this thing isn't doing.
Can't get a good shot with this.
And you are where? Revenant, Palagina, you are there, so use that. Oh. Are we? Oh. Fine. Fine.
Sure.
So there might be more. Again, we didn't really need a key, but to be honest, why not to take it? So let's wait. What's happened here? Hireling Bay Day, of course, of course. Let's rest because a lot is not looking too good. Now I could go with the spirits, but with my luck, once we get to the second level, there's more vessels. Anyways, let's go with this. And we can skip that. Now. How many spirits and whatnots I did summon with my escapades? Taking the key that I didn't need.
Stop them!
Yeah, here we are, of course. Okay, yeah. Duran, scope it closer. Oh, okay, that's not good, but use that. And dog, attack that too. Don't go. Oh, okay, it's already dead then. Oh, our dog is shackled there. What's the situation? Shade should be dead. Oh,
got an arrow for this one.
That's not very helpful.
Nice. One more. Oh.
After him, Itumak.
Oh, Itumak is down. Okay, Palagina leveled up. Nice. And we got those. Quite curious. How much do we need to use this? 6 vessels or 40 enemies. Bloody hell. And how are you doing with your bow? 12 of 25. Or 5 kit druids. Where would I find druids? Oddly specific, you know? Druids. Let's level up Palagina, so I'll be right back. With Palagina, 1 point in survival and definitely deep faith. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defensive bonuses to faith and conviction. I hope it works. It should. Let's check about her. Because this should give, yeah, 6 deflection and plus 12. All defenses except deflection. So, yeah, it seems to be working nicely. Good.
Right.
Nope. So we didn't check this area.
Be cautious. Be constant.
It's Seems like a dead end, though. Iron and copper. Yes, we know, spattered with blood. Well, okay, fine. I think we've seen enough from this place, this area. Wait. Nope, there was nothing there. I'm just checking if there might be camping supplies close.
Call the Forge Guardians!
Oh, bloody hell. Please, no. I probably should have taken the key. Do I even want to go there anymore? Honestly, I don't think so. I've been there, so I'm fairly certain there won't be anything else except enemies. And, well, we don't need to deal with those. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. I know there would be the camping supplies in the workshop, but not gonna bother with those. Right, so what is on this side of nothing? It's a dead end. Breastplates and cuisses are all smashed or bent beyond further use. The stone slabs have shattered like pottery. Okay, okay. What is... A heavy bronze suit appears to have been ripped apart, its pieces scattered across the floor. Okay, so we definitely have those weird guardians maybe here. A heavy yeah, same thing. We have a door here and here. Let's start with this one. Why do we have a fighting music? It's suspicious. Oh, there's something there, but we will go back. We always go back. Ah. Is this dead end? Yeah, definitely dead end. Now everybody huddle at the door.
A simple test.
Blasphemy!
Right. This looks like a puzzle. Let's check. We do have few those sigils. Do we have enough? I don't know. I'm fairly certain they're connected to that. But before we do that, I'll check the other way so I can be certain. Another key. Despite the layer of green rust that covers the surface of this key, you can still distinguish elaborate runes adorning its bow. Maybe this is one of the keys that would open the door we just locked. But again...
Let us in! They're coming!
Okay, so is this... Yeah, this seems weird, but apparently it's a wall. So would this be the... Reached Old Valia in the west, a cold wind from the south. And what is this? To seek the White Forge in the north, and Borar Barrens east. Okay, I have no idea. That's probably we only have two. I guess, yeah, we have that one disc we will put on here, but let's not be hasty. That definitely means we are continuing from there. So, let's go and check this out. Which we probably need to save. Okay.
I'm on the trail.
Despite the years of weathering, where the helmets on the other armors Wait, what? Despite the years of weathering, where the helmets on the other armors in the room are plain and lusterless, this one is brighter and more reflective. Okay, thank you. So, what is this? A circular depression carved into the stone sits below the relief of a dwarven warrior. The armor-clad figure stands over a defeated enemy. We are missing probably few sigils. Shield. You hold the symbol in place, gently matching its protrusions against the hole in the circular depression. No matter how much try, they do not appear to fit together. Okay, so Helm. You hold the symbol into place. As gentle push is enough to slide the symbol into its receptacle. You hear the faint clicking sound behind the stone wall. Okay, that worked. Do I have everything we need, or... This armor has been posed bracing behind a broad shield. Ah, yes, that was the... hint. Helmet and shield. Of course, we apparently can test it too. Let's stick the shield. Yes, gentle push is enough. Now, we are definitely missing one. The sword wielded by the suit of armor is covered in fine detail. So, am I... What the hell is that sound? Why did we get the battle music, but there's nothing here? Okay, so I most likely am missing the sword. Now the question is, if I would be a sword sigil, where would I be? Bloody hell, this is a huge area to go through. I'll start going through the area, and once I found it, I'll show it to you guys. I'll probably go and pick up the camping supplies too. I really have to. I'll go and check what we can see in here. Okay, this seems something interesting, so I kind of want to probably get the sigil. So I'll start rummaging around and I'll be right back for you guys. For me, it will take a little while, so I'll be right back. So, fortunately, I didn't go gallivanting around this area, but I did go through here and checked around and a little bit here, but didn't go there just yet because I decided to come here in the workshop to get the camping supplies. Fortunately, I did before I went here because there is something here which we didn't find out last time we were here. And of course, it's the sword. Nice. And exceptional pistol. Well, honestly, it could have been really bad and I would have been going through these areas, but yeah, I started from this area, went there and decided to come back through this, but fine. Got a bit lucky there, but I don't know why, didn't I go sneaking while we were there? Or how did we miss that? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't close enough. That is most likely, and if I wasn't in a search mode, then it's harder to find. But now we have it, so fortunately you guys, it's just a, blink of an eye. For me, it took a little while. Not the worst thing. So insert the sigil of the sword. And now what? Yes, we have, what is this? The hole bores into the stone. Its edges are blackened and gritty with soot. Night Shroud, mace, one-handed. Rogue or priest. 10% chance to cast blind on hit or critical hit. 3 damage reduction pipers. Ooh, the problem is we only have 1 priest and it's Durance, and we only have 1 rogue, and that is, of course, Devil of Garodh. So I'm kind of curious what would happen if I didn't have the sigils. So Durance, what were your weapon skills? Fighting spirit. Haven't I? Wait. Challenge. Painful interdiction, brilliant raiders, inspiring radiance. I guess you don't have any weapon skill. Huh. So, what are your weapons at the moment? Quarterstaff. I kind of want to give you this. Let's see how the quarterstaff goes. Yeah, well, obviously because you don't have the shield, so that definitely is more accurate. I could give you a exceptional small shield. That could work. Not too much, but little. Yeah, it doesn't really take... Well, it takes a little bit from the accuracy, but it still gives a nice defenses from 56 to 72. So, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna bind it on. Are you sure? That was weird. I was thinking, should I actually do something? Cause the blinded affliction 13 times with Night Shroud to unlock next level. We might as well, you know, keep the runs hitting with that. Just a little bit, you know? Yes, why not?
These are Abidan's treasures!
Yeah. So? You gonna do about something? Are you gonna do something? You gonna cry? I don't know.
You profane Abidan's sacred ground!
Okay, so you can go beat that. You can go beat that.
I'm ready.
You beat that. You beat that. Let's see how it goes.
Profane Abidan's sacred ground!
So Durance is obviously taking beating here, but that's understandable. I have no idea what else is happening here. You go steal the blizzard. Alot is getting his ass kicked. Please, somebody, please, Alot, heal. Well, we could try and heal him. Yeah. Not looking too good. Are you?
Yes.
Yes, you are healing. Okay.
Just get...
Oh, Durance is down. What the hell? I think. Well, it is what it is.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Let's go!
Did you move?
I'm soon...
Just when he got up, he went back down. So we need to sleep. Bloody hell. Oh no. So at least, did you manage to do anything with that? No. So you have a 10% chance to cast Bind on hit or critical hits. And yeah, you couldn't do that. It will be a miracle if you manage to do that, but we'll try it anyways. So, yeah, we need to rest. Well, 2020 hindsight, it's good I didn't get inside this castle last episode because we are taking sweet time, although the fights are... So, I don't know. Did I do something wrong with this? Or would something more horrible happen if I didn't put those correct things in the slot? I don't know, but, well, it is what it is. I don't know why I'm sneaking, because it doesn't really matter. So, let's open this and finally move on. Examine the socket. Yes, the depression is about 3 fingers widths deep. With a few small stone fragments jutting out from within the wall. Some pieces seem to rotate independently along slots, but they have no obvious effect in and of themselves. Place the stone disc into the socket. At first, the disc does not seem to fit until it is oriented a specific way. You hear a quiet click of casing as it sinks into the place. Nothing appears to happen right away, however. On the disc itself, an arrow-shaped protrusion points north. Oh, bloody hell, we need to... North, west, south, east, northwest, southeast. So would that count as a north? Then we would go west, south, east, and push. The dial spins out of your hand. It makes the complete revolution and rises to so that it is flush with the rings once more. It comes to rest with the arrow pointing north. So I don't think it worked. Bore our parents east. Okay, I need to type this down. Wait a minute. Okay, so I might have an idea, and I probably need to press it once I'm at the right part. So my idea would be south, west, east, north, and the reasoning is we go a cold wind from the south, reach Olvalia in the west, and bore our parents east to seek the White Forge in the north. Maybe, if that's correct. So, south first. I don't think it really matters. So now it's pointing south. I'm guessing I need to push it. You press the disc as the arrow points south. You feel a satisfying thunk and notice that the dial has sunk a fraction of an inch into the depression. The door is still locked, but this feels like a step in the right direction. So now it's west. Oh, okay, so yeah. And push. You feel another thunk and find that the dial has recessed further still in the rings. Now we need to go to the east. Push. After another small thud, the dial sinks a hair lower into the stone molding. The change is almost too small to see, but it seems to indicate progress. And last but not least, north. And push. You press the disc as the arrow points north. At first, nothing seems to happen, but after a few seconds have passed, the disc recedes deeper into the socket. You hear a clunk and the rattle of chains, and the door nearby swings open. The way is clear.
Yeah.
I should have realized that earlier to just see what reads here, but yeah. My brain is not working. So once I get to the third level, I'll take a quick break, get something to drink, and after that we continue on, but... So how far we are? I've reached the bottom level of Durgan's battery. It's strangely hot. It seems that dwarves made their last stand down here. The White Forge is somewhere on this level too. So, at least that is certain that we will find the White Forge in... It says Foundry. So, we will find it in this episode, and but before that, I'll go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Once more under the breach. So, let's see. Oh right, I was paused.
Together! We're in this together!
Well, yes. Stop itching nose. Oh. I'm kind of curious to see what we will meet in here.
I'll organize the troops to guard the stairs. We can hold them off for a while.
Vazo's repairing the Guardians. Ilune's preparing for the...
You can't be serious about this. Let's just wait those monsters out. Obsidian wouldn't let us...
Obsidian rewards earnest work, not begging and cowering. We must hurry.
Okay, so at least we do have Guardians to deal with. I'm certain about that, but...
We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay, that is something I can't interact with. Something is tickling me throat. Anyhow.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Something pulled this construct apart like a child's toy. This wall was a yard thick and solid stone. It's something broke through it.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can definitely go through there, so we will do that. So, what the hell has happened here? Or what? Who?
Arm yourselves, soldiers!
Okay, I guess that's
I can do that.
Oh no, we're gonna use lockpicks. Yes.
That's settled.
Any traps? Durance, my boy. Check those. Exceptional breastplate. Nothing too interesting. What about this? Exceptional brigandine. Gauntlets of swift action. Ah, wait. Attack speed. What was... Well, that's melee damage. What did you have? Range damage. And Palagina. Deflection. And I think I had what? Might and Constitution. Tempting, but I'll stick them in the stash. Girdle of the Driving Wave grants knockdown. Wait, don't we already have one of those? Didn't I put it on Ada? Yes. Yes, okay. That's fine. Always more. Okay. More constructs. Something pulled this construct apart like a child's toy.
We'll give ourselves for the battery.
I guess you did, but somebody closed the door.
The records are here. Keep searching.
Is this safe, Curate Loon?
Okay. No, it's necessary, but that was a sharp cutoff. Park Rune and histories lies open and abandoned. Some are missing pages. Ancient scrolls have been yanked out of the shelves and left on the floor. More scrolls, okay. Torn scrolls and books with broken spines litter the floor below the shelves. Mantle of the Dying Boar. Plus 5 endurance while endurance below 33% per 3 seconds. Plus 12 will while endurance... Nothing... Wait. Annals of the Park Rune. It was in the time of Edrahil the Surefooted that we came to Cleabanrila, an ancient place of the builders, as the locals call them. It was a marvelous sight, a door in the mountain framed by a pair of ghoulish aspects. Through some exercise of trickery or cunning, Edrahil was able to gain access for our scholars that we might observe and record what lay inside. We discovered a foundry of sorts, the like of which neither we nor our distant brethren had seen. Through careful observation, we surmised that the ancients had used this place to extract souls and transfer them to suits of armor. Delicate and challenging work, yet the scale they had achieved left us humbled and astounded. Perhaps most remarkable were the golems, living suits of armor powered by essence. We lost 2 of our fellows when the creatures caught us unawares, but once we subdued them, they proved quite fascinating. All too aware that our hosts would never again allow us, nor other curious travelers, to visit this place, we took meticulous notes and measurements of all we saw, forsaking bread and sleep until the work was done. We reported all to Edrahil, whereupon he praised our work and urged us quickly forward, for if such a place lay abandoned in the forest, who can say what other mysteries gods and kids have left in the strange and wild land? So, Crucible Knights are not only one dabbling infused armor. Got a defender. Okay, there's quite a few of them. Let's retreat. Okay, that's not fine. Yes. Hello. Ooh,
I'm ready.
Yes, I bet you are. Honestly, you can. Yeah, I think this will work. You don't really have that huge
thing isn't doing the job.
Ah. Wait, Aloth, are you not casting the bloody spell? Which I asked you to do. Okay, this is not a great situation to be in. Okay. You deal with that if you can. And
what?
You let's Holy Radiance. What else do we have? Consecrated ground creates a long-lasting. Well, we don't need that. Interdiction. Once per encounter, condemns the priest foes down, dazing in the area of effect. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So far, so good. And, you know, we go with that. It should heal us too. Wait, you were supposed... Oh, you're on our side at the moment. Okay, that's okay. Bloody hell, I don't know what happened there, but apparently we are surviving. Okay, okay. What is that? Bronze Abaddon statuette. Oh, we have few of those. I'm fairly certain that basically something to sell. Yeah, we have a door there.
Steady does it.
Huh. A star patterned crack radiates from the center of this table, as if a hammer or mace smashed it. A pair of skeletal hands protrudes from beneath it. No traps. Durance. You'll do it. Because...
I can do that. That's settled.
Ah. Shimmering Cloak. Plus 10 deflection against range attacks. Grants mirrored image. 3 per rest. That could be tempting, but I kind of want you to have intellect, I would say. But those could be something that can be used at times. Now the question is, do I continue down here? There's also this area. Well... I kind of want to check this. I did make a quick save, yes. No enemies for now. A hole bores into the stone. Its edges are blackened and gritty with soot. Quite a lot of dead bodies.
Fetch our best armors. They must stand up to the heat.
Right away, Master Vassal.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Thank you. Yeah. Last stand. Cracked skulls and splintered bones lie in jumble. Most of the remains have been ground in the dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you can't use it, it's going to rust. Armor key. Well, we kinda locked with that already, so it doesn't really matter. These pliers, picks and awls are made of shaping metal. Dried blood flakes off them like rust. Durant. Where are you?
A simple
yes.
test.
Ah, nice.
A simple test.
Adra sphere. This sphere has been shaped from solid piece of Adra. It is covered in intricate stylized etching to give it the appearance of an eye. So where would we stick one of those? Okay. Not that interesting, but yeah.
Stand your ground!
Right.
Quickly! There's not much time!
We have so much to check around, but let's open this door.
Alone, we've never introduced this much essence into the White Forge.
Abidan gave us the tools, Vassal. We've got to make them work.
Essence, okay. Books and pages scrawled with equations and measures of essences are scattered across this table as if someone went through them in a hurry. Well, I guess they did, because they were in a hurry. Primal Flame, okay. Your skin prickles as you approach the vat. It teems with soul energy, with lives spent and stored thrice over. Essence roils like a churning water running over ancient pipes and gears. There, within the vat itself, lies a heavy stone disc, rune engraved and pale as bone. I'm gonna reach for the object. You feel a chill run up your arm the moment your fingers brush the disc surface. Whispers erupt from a stone around you, and out of the chorus rises a single steady voice.
Stop! These methods belong to us, to the Pargrunen!
You cannot stop me, spirit. What if I say please? What happened here?
You would steal from us? From the...
Abidan himself. You will regret your trespass.
You hear a grinding, clicking noise in the hall. Something moans and snarls outside. Did I get that stuff? Yeah, I think I did. Adra this. This heavy circular object appears to have been carved from living Adra. Energy hums through it, setting the already vibrantly green disc to a gleaming shine. Well, we go with that. Whatever we need to face, we will face. On the Binding of Souls. The margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. The removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Engvitans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Some unscrolled Annals of the Pargrunen, page 382 and 386, below this paragraph. What is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process, and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on the test pool of 138 goats left most of the subject with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before scholars could capture it. The words "transfer to holding vessel" are written and underlined in the margin. The process requires conductive materials, copper and adra specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner, with no distortion or breakages. A warped soul is, at best, useless and the worst, unpredictable. An arrow points from this paragraph to a scrunch note. Extraction pool in CR 18 feet wide by 3 feet deep. We have since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefits of infusing forge work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gains from using the souls of kith where we would procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. A string of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and ending with forge guardians in block letters. Yes, interesting. I hope you do.
Settled.
Okay, let's go and see what is coming towards us.
Be cautious. Be constant.
See now what the flame has shown us?
Okay, it's a trap. Fine. More traps, I guess. I'm fairly... Yeah. You might want to just attack that. Okay. You attack that. Wait. Where am I? Where did I go? Where did I go? Why? What? I was here. Then I was... I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. Shoot, that's great. Honestly, let's get this going. Ballerina, attack. You are almost dead. This is not a great place to be, but... Alright, you need to heal first. You're dead. Well, that's it. That's it. Well, you guys. Again, I still don't know what happened there with my character. Was it some kind of spell? It must have been. Or something else entirely. I'm kinda certain that we might survive.
What?
Almost. Let's get this going. Yes, I know. Let Durant cast his spell.
Just get quiet.
Well, okay. Don't do anything then. Yeah, paralyzed. Oh, right. I didn't notice that. That explains few things why Durant didn't do anything. But again, I'm fairly certain we will survive. At least I hope so. Now let's go with that.
Can't move.
Okay, and yeah, deal with that if you can. Oh, bloody hell, we're stunned.
I'm ready.
And let's use this. That was enough, thank you.
This thing isn't doing it.
Let's go.
Well. Fine. Let's hope we don't have these encounters all through the hallways. Come on, can I take the stuff? Thank you. So, I kind of want to sleep because everybody is beaten. So, wait. Oh. We have something here. So, let's sleep. Honestly, spirits. Let's go with spirits. And with my luck, there will be vessels after this. Yeah, that's deadly when they attack from the both sides. Well, that's the general idea, I think.
We'll stand ready, Commandants.
Okay, let's just attack there straight away and see how it evolves. Okay, that evolves like so.
How may I help?
Let's get this going. Maybe like so.
Ready, Watcher.
You shoot shield wall. Durance, attack shield wall. Stop sneaking. No, don't go that way. Jeez. Let's get this going. And please attack that. You guys might help Durance. Rest of the guys, I'm fairly certain they can deal with. Okay. idea what's happening here. You attack that, please. Of course, start. Oh, sorry. You. Yep. Okay. So, I'm kind of curious. Have you managed to blind? I think we probably shouldn't use it on these guys because, yeah, maybe we go grind that somewhere else, not here. What about my weapon? 8 vessels. Need 2 more or 50 enemies. Well, that is quite a workload there. Honestly, not that far away. Okay, let's check.
I'm on the trail.
Yes, you are. Let's check around this. We're not going there just yet. Is that a...
Abidan, guide us.
And Abidan probably didn't answer. First things first. This area, of course, takes us back in here. I just take a little look-see around here. Corner. Nope, nothing spotted. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You attack there. You attack there. And you attack there. Oh, okay. Let's move a little bit here. Oh, yeah, we stopped that. And
how may I help?
Let's. Oh, unfortunately, we can't shoot it right there, so that's a bit annoying. Because this is blocking it, apparently. Fine. Fine, fine. Let's do it like so. Durant, shoot that. You shoot that. Honestly, it doesn't really work on this. Well, it kinda maybe do work, yeah. Yeah. So
that's not very helpful.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, Alot, retreat, please. Right. Let's pick the stuff up, sneak, so we can see something. If there is something to be seen. Meditate on those who came before you and those who go beyond you. Remember first your father and last your younger brother. Know all Barkrunen as a kin. Oh great, no, please no puzzle, please no puzzle. The code of this tablet is chipped, but it's otherwise in good condition. It reads, "We plant ourselves in a strange and wild land, but remember well our roots. Though we are distant, know us still as kin."
I can do that. That's settled.
I think I already have one of those. What is this? Oh, sapphire. Crack snake across the stone tablet. Edges have been worn smooth over centuries of handling. It reads, "We who stand shoulder to shoulder alongside the oldest of Kith empires send you forth. Honor us, we remember you." The letters on this tablet are crisp and deep, as if chiseled recently. They read, "Though our towers of stone are surrounded by gates of coral, we are Barkrunen still. Write our names in your halls and your hearts." So, This globe is marked with various Parkrunen settlements around Eora. This gilded globe has been crafted with exquisite detail. Mountains of hammered gold rise over mirror-smooth seas, and the rivers that carve the continents are as thin and neat as if they'd been carved with a razor. 3 perfect sapphires mark location in Rauatai, Old Valia, and the Living Lands. The bronze band that circles the globe is inscribed with 3 repeating lines. Remember all Parkrunen, from oldest before you to the youngest who follow you. The round sapphires are just large enough for you to press them with your thumb. You test them and feel some kind of a spring-loaded mechanism beneath them, but you can't determine anything further. Okay. Bloody hell. So it will open that. First your father and last your younger brother, but we're all Parkrunen. Meditate on it. Right. My brains are not working at all. Okay, that... So Old Valia is first, Living Land clicks into place beneath the rippling ridge of mountain. 3 perfect sapphires, yes, remember. And you press the sapphire set Rauatai, it clicks into place along curving coastline. As the last sapphire snaps into place, the globe glows with veins of brilliant blue light. Then it rotates quarter turn. As the lights die out, you hear clanking gears and grinding stone from one side of the room. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll take that. Brute forcing. But yeah. No traps? Seriously, what are those? No traps? Durance. You deal with this. Okay, we got some scrolls. Whatever's. Unique battle axe, one-handed. Damage 1 element to 60. Slash damage accuracy with deflection plus 0.5 to crit damage multiplier, 10% chance to cast Nature's Mark on hit or critical hit. So what does it do? Minus 10 deflection, minus 10 reflex. Okay. Plus 20 defense against disease, poison attacks, grants purge of toxins, 3 per rest. So, by the by. Yeah, we will obviously take it, but did I have a battle axe skill if I would want to use it? No. Warhammer. Nope. You had battle axe. So interesting. If we want to use battle axe, Aether might use it. You are now using Great Remorse. Nothing too interesting. Well, it does crush damage at least. So there is a possibility we could put War Axe on there if we want. Well, we'll see. Probably not yet. Spell damage. Well, this is something you might want to have. Ooh, minus 10% armor speed penalty. Plus 1 dexterity. I'll have to think about it. Spell damage is something you probably still kind of want to use.
If it makes you rest easier.
Plus 3 constitution. Plus 2 reflex. Okay. So that's it. Is this just empty space? It would seem like it, yes. Okay, time to go. Let's move on. Yeah, I'll probably put the spell damage on Alos. Speed is nice, yes. But so is damage.
Strengthen us with your flame, Lord Abidan.
Temper us for the crucible.
Again, why did it cut? I didn't even press anything. Precepts and proverbs of Abidan. For every work there is a practice. Arm yourself with skill and temper your labors with patience. Strike only when your medium is ready. Do not cold work blade. Brittle steel is worse than a treacherous friend. Temper your work lest it shatter like glass. Fools praise appearance, but the master praises strength. True virtue lies in work well done. Pattern welded steel shall be folded no fewer than 7 times. The finest smith cannot shape poor metals. Set your hand to steel that have been properly treated with charcoal. Like a room full of discord is a forge with uneven heat. Do not let it pervert your metal. As the blows of the hammer speak to the steel, so the color of the steel speaks to the smith. Like a babe is heated steel. Fragile and easily corrupted. Handle it gently, lest your haste twist and warp it. Do not neglect work that lies hidden and unseen, for a shoddy tang can break the blade. The wise smith works carefully and anneals but once. The careless smith weeps to find flaws after the steel has been hardened and tempered. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in its proper time. As a blade drawn in multiple heats is work done in proper time, yes. Okay. So, Durance, open. Atmosphere, another one. More Durgan iron ingot.
If it makes you rest easier.
Oh, okay. Bronze statue of Abidan stands over incense, ash, and rusted metal. Tokens. How many of ingots do I have? And where they are? Are they here? My eye or oh, they're in here. So 14. That's quite low. I think there will be more. I don't know. I can't remember what we can use them for. I guess we could strengthen the armor and weapons, I think, maybe? Or craft something new. Awaken the White Forge, of course. And taxes collected, 400, lost 440 and earned 1,193. Well, that's nice. What isn't nice are these guys over here. Bones, chip, but whole have been swept into the pile. I guess that's the same.
That's settled.
Okay, I'm a little worried. I'll make a proper save now. Also quick save. So who's gonna attack me here? You guys, probably? Oh, I wasn't...
The Guardians will hold the door as long as need be.
Everyone else is ready. So few of us remain.
Lord Abidan, guide our hands and steel our hearts. Give us the mercy of your forge.
Okay. I thought the character would go check here, but yeah. So maybe we do it like so.
Sure.
I'll move just with my character. Wait, stairs. Battery watchtower. So I guess that's a easy way out.
It was worth leaving home just to see this.
Yeah, good for you. So new experiences, of course. It looks as if these skeletons were once stacked, but they've fallen apart as their connective tissue has rotted away. So what do we have here? A ring of searing flames. Right. The pillar tugs at your essence. A pulse from the world itself moves through it. Okay. The interior of the forge is crusted with dark, rippled stone. Find scale armor and more Durkan iron ingot. And these are few tokens, filthy coins, and tattered ribbons have been scattered in this bonfire. Well, have I checked everything in here? I think I have. A large stone dragon skull stands silent vigil at one end of the circular chamber. Within its maw is a network of steel dividers, tubes and vents indicating that this impressive construction served as the furnace for the White Forge. There is a shallow basin at the foot of the furnace, and in the eye socket of the skull itself are golden rings, evidently meant to house some manner of a gem or instrument. Examine the forge. The dragon skull gazes down upon you with hollow eyes. Both have gleaming golden rings worked into the socket, and both of these stand empty. In that basin at the base of the furnace, you note a rectangular gap as if something once sat within. Let's place stone disc into the hollow space behind the basin. You place the stone disc into the basin and find that it fits perfectly within the hollow. Before your eyes, the disc turns on of its own accord, rotating this way and that before finally sinking into position. You feel faint vibration through the skull, minor the dragon's. It grows in intensity until the very ground seems to shake, loose cobblestones rattling in their settings. You leap from the furnace to confront what is coming. Okay. So, place Adra sphere in the left eye socket. With a little climbing, you are able to reach the eye socket and carefully wedge the sphere into place. It fits snugly, and you think you sense a small ripple of energy as the eyes set within. You hear a rush of air and the clunk of some mechanism deep within the furnace. The air around the forge seems to be growing warmer, though the furnace itself remains dark and still. Yes. Making progress, indeed. Now let's stick the last eye. Right eye socket. You climb into position and carefully set the address sphere into the golden ring at the center of the skull's eye socket. The sphere fits perfectly, and as it drops into place, peculiar burst of energy ripples outward from the dragon's eye and through you. From deep within the furnace comes a startling metallic screech, as if some hidden mechanism has come to life. From the vents around you rises hot, stale air and the glow of rising fires. A gust of hot air erupts from the stone dragon's maw, molten ore drips from the basin, and dark billowing smoke begins to gush from between the skull's fangs. You hear another rending shriek, but not of machinery. Around you rises a chorus of howls, bodiless voices raised in rage and despair.
Remember yourselves, Pargrunen! Defend the battery!
Retreat.
I'm ready.
Attack. So, we don't know damage reductions. Attack. Honestly, shoot that. As I retreat. So, anything? Shock is helpful. Okay, now you might want to put some chill in air. Like so. Maybe that works. I have no idea. Let's put some razzle dazzle going there. Fragment of maroon, of course. I have no. Oh. You are confused. Aether is always confused, you know. So what's the situation? What do we want to use? We do have a blessing, which I totally forget. I hope that was a blessing. Okay, Aloth, what could you do? Alright, that's nice, but... Oh, enemies! Okay, yeah, let's do that. And while we're at it, please heal myself.
Attack!
Honestly, attack 1, so we could get it down. That works, yes. I have no idea what's happening here, but maybe we are doing something good. We are doing something good. Fragment of Exandru. Well, let's bank that.
No good.
That's it.
So are you the... Okay.
Quit.
Bloody hell, that really hurt. Heal. Heal. Oh, yeah. You're unfortunately. It's... Yay! Kill 10 vessels. Then there's a chance to cast Divine Mark on hit. Foe target. Ooh. 40 to 50 burn damage. Minus 25 deflection for 10 seconds. So I'm guessing with my... yeah. Oh, for... Be revived during combat 5 times to unlock the next level. Oh, God. So this is one of those I'll have to just... basically take the AI off, find one enemy, let it kill me, and keep Durance reviving me or somebody else. Oh, bloody hell. Why do we have like this? Because once it happens, I probably already I'm already losing the battle, if I'm completely honest. Can we take this stuff, you know, guys? Thank you. I kinda don't like those. Because like I said, at the time when my character is dying, we probably lost already. Unless I actually really game the system. So now?
Stop, Marauder! Our bodies are dust already. Must you profane holy ground with further violence?
Flames roar and whip from within the forge. As they rise, their glow washes the room in a gory crimson light.
Did the height of our walls offend you? Did we cross your borders? Sail you weak steel? Tell us, why did you invade our fortress?
Durgan's battery has been deserted for over 2,200 years. Invade? There's nothing here but spirits and skeletons. Well, the front door was open. Your halls are rubble and your people dust. Who would stop me? I'll go with the crew.
No, that cannot be. Abidon wouldn't allow it.
The flames flicker and shudder, and the stones beneath your feet grow suddenly cold.
Wake up, Exandru! This is why Abidon gave us the White Forge, that we might take up arms and deal with villains like this.
Heat surges once again from the forge, prickling your skin.
Such a magnificent device, and she can only see it as a tool for war. She shames our grandparents, who wandered this continent and...
Quiet, both of you! Can't you feel it? This chill. This silence.
Finally, I'm getting through some of these people.
But you entered our keep and found it abandoned. Ruined. What happened to us?
His question drifts from the mouth of the White Forge, wreathing you like cloud of smoke. I was hoping you could tell me, what do you remember? Stories say that you fought amongst yourself and destroyed one another. Let's go with the stories.
We fought, yes. But only with words. Ideas. Yet it was enough. Our divisions left us unprepared for what came next.
Oh, so you do remember, yes.
I'd never seen anything like them. Twice the size of any ogre, and positively fearless. They were...
Eyeless. Yet no matter how hard we fought, or how deep we hid, they kept coming for us.
What were they?
Some kind of magfolk. But bigger than any we knew of. We who survived never got close.
They were relentless. Unnaturally so.
And why did they attack you? Okay, they didn't stop to explain themselves, yet I wondered at what monstrous wilder might survive in a place like this.
We should have taken our steel and pushed east.
What's to say they didn't come from the east? From the lands Maroon so coveted?
It was a punishment for taking this gift of Abidon, the White Forge, and squandering it on our greed and vanity.
The other voices say nothing, but you feel their doubt and descend in the stifling heat of Forge. Go on.
We retreated until there was no place left to go. Until those of us who remained were here.
Here, with the salvation Abidon had left us.
And what was this salvation?
The White Forge. With it, our smiths pulled the souls from our bodies and preserved them in the very stones of Durgan's battery.
It was agony. Feeling your soul ripped from your flesh. Feeling every part of you torn asunder. But it saved us.
Imprisoned us.
It was Abidon's grace. Now, we inhabit the monument our people built to the White Forge.
What does this have to do with Abidon?
The White Forge belongs to Abidon, of course. It is here that he built his own body.
And whether he found this place or created it, it's a truly remarkable smithy.
We Pargrunin are wanderers by nature. But it was Abidon's call that led our forefathers here after generations spent along the Pearl Coast and Air Glonfath.
So the old stories say. Then again, I can't see any other reason our grandfathers would have stayed here when greener lands lay east.
How does the White Forge work?
Its fires have been blessed by Abidon. They're fed by Eora's molten heartbeat and veined with Audra that runs to the center of the world.
Which explains their conductive power. See, these Audra veins allowed us to siphon essence into steel as we shaped it.
And that essence, the extraordinary heat of the forge, and our smith's skill is what made Durgan's steel so remarkable.
I see, and now you're here in Durgan's battery.
Stuck here, you mean? With all the others who sought to escape the Eyeless.
Is that a bad thing? To observe the passage of centuries in peace and solitude, that would be perfection. You're trapped here and never experience anything new, sounds maddening. I'll go with the stoic. To observe a passage of centuries in peace and solitude, that would be perfection.
Reliving memories of a lost battle and feeling the gradual crumbling of these stones. Had we thought longer on the fate that awaited us, we might have chosen a quick death to this slow agony.
Blasphemy! There's no greater honor than remaining here, watching over the White Forge.
Not if I had to listen to your endless droning. You think so?
I only wish we could protect this humble monument better.
Or do something. Anything. We were once among the greatest smiths in the known world. Tell me, do Kith still speak of us?
The world has moved on, you're barely a blot in the history books. Would it matter now? Let go of this obsession with your reputation? Well, yes. Because the Stalwart Village actually talks about you, so yes.
That is good to know. It's only a shame that this legacy is nothing but a memory.
White Forge radiates gentle warmth.
Is this why you braved the restless souls of Durgan's battery? To recover the process of Durgan's steel?
I wanted to learn how Durgan's steel was made. I wanted to learn the secret of the steel. None had ventured inside Durgan's battery for 200 years. That was a reason enough for me. I'm hunting group called the Leaden Key, and they were seeking a way into the battery. There's a village called Stalwart that's fallen in hard times. They asked me to find the White Forge. I heard there was a bounty in priceless weapons here. I don't know. Well, honestly, I'm kind of always forgetting the Leaden Key. The main thing is the village Stalwart called me to, find this place, so let's go with that. At this admission, you feel a softening in the essence of the Pargrunin. In a moment, each soul and fragment is distinct, and in the next, they form an indistinguishable host. You perceive them as a school of fish caught in a tide, a flurry of snowflakes on the wind, a pantry full of fragrant spices.
Then I hope you're satisfied with what you found here.
It'll do, It'll have to do,
At least you get to leave this place.
Yes. How sad.
But it was good to be remembered. However briefly.
As the souls of Durgan's battery speak to you, their collective essence takes shape, much like Merwald's did. There are scores of them, all torn by conflicting purposes and trapped in the memory of their lost battle. You taste the bitterness of their uncertain existence and feel the persistent ache of centuries. It is a slow, agonizing fate, but you find it in your power to grant them another. So release them from Durgan's battery, you are free to roam again, return to the wheel and seek new lives. Bind them to cannons, defend Abaddon's forge and the fortress you build around it. Bind them to the White Forge, then to your legacy, remain here, lend your skills to others. I'm tempted either bind them to cannon or the White Forge. This, well, basically they would be protecting Abaddon. I don't know what this would do. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember any of these. Well, this is pretty self-explanatory. They just go whoosh and they're gone. But what happens with the cannons? Would they play in any part on White March 2 or not? I'm almost guessing not. Bind them to the White Forge, then your legacy, remain here, lend your skills to others. So I have no idea what that would do. I'm guessing we can forge something, but you see, I'm looking number one, me. So I think last time, I'm fairly certain I probably mount them on cannons because I was thinking they would help me on the White March 2 or something like that. I'm fairly certain I chose this. Number 2, the cannon thing. I'm fairly certain I never choose releasing them, but I have no idea what the White Forge does. But I kinda guess it's something good for me, so let's go with that. You feel a plunging sensation as the energy of dozens of souls rushes toward the White Forge. It buffets you like a storm wind, and you brace yourself against it. Finally, the aether grows still again, and you feel new power radiating from the White Forge. It emanates a warmth that you feel in your soul, yet you know that you could draw close to it without fearing the heat of its fires. Okay. So, the White Forge is now available for your use. It has the unique ability to refine Durgan iron ingots. Multiple iron ingots are required to create a single refined ingot. After refinement, these ingots can be used at any time in enchanting recipes to augment weapons, shields, and armor with Durgan steel. Okay. Okay, let's make a quick save. So, how does it work? Do I need to... Where do I do it? Here? The surface of the anvil hums with power. It's warm to touch. Okay. Where do I use it? I'm not certain about it. Nope. Not here. Not on the table, I'm guessing. Oh, sorry. We need to... Yeah, sorry. I was checking this, but there's the talking. So, White Forge. Okay, so... How many I can do? Basically 5. Okay, I have a save. So this iron ingot has been refined by the fires of the White Forge. It can now be used to create legendary Durgan steel. So let's see. I have a save, so let's see how it works. So I'll craft 5. Okay, so... How does it really work? Do I go enchant? There's the White Forge, okay. Durgan reinforced armor costs 1. 15% of incoming crits converted to hits. 15% armor speed. Minus 15% armor speed penalty. Okay, that's not bad. And I'm fairly certain it doesn't seem to connect to these, I would say. what would it do on the weapon? Durgan refined weapon. It costs 2. Plus 50% attack speed, plus 0.3 to crit damage multiplier, plus 20% of hits converted to crits. Not bad overall. Unfortunately, I don't think I can enchant this. No. And with shield, it would do what? Statistic. Self. 10% of range attacks reflected back at attacker. Plus 50% of incoming hits converted to crazy. Minus 50% single weapon speed penalty. Not overall bad. So... the problem is, what would I enchant if I enchant? Again, we don't have to make the decision just yet. I'm fairly certain we are going to enchant Tidefall. I'll probably enchant my armor. And then we would be... how much? So that would cost 2. And this was what? 1? So 3. So we would have 2 left. Now the question is then your armor or your weapon. Oh, or your weapon. Oh, that's a tough one. Anyways, we are not doing it right now, so we'll go with that. Bloody hell. Now the question is when to do it and with what weapons, because will I find better weapons? Or should I just... Tidefall seems...
Time you stepped out of Durgan's battery and into the new snow outside, word had already spread of strange lights rising from the fortress and energy crackling in the sky. The survivors of Stalwart flocked to Durgan's battery, their steps hastened by the promise of peace and prosperity at last. They mended their walls, gathered their strength, and prepared their town for the new opportunities that were sure to come. And with the voices of Durgan's battery silent at last, none heard the distant groan of something stirring among the peaks, as massive and relentless as an avalanche.
Oh no. You have completed Pillars of Eternity, the White March Part 1. To begin the next chapter of the story, rest in any location outside of the White March. Well, we'll do that at some point, yes. But not now. Can we? Yeah, we can see a little bit nice glow around here. So now I think we can, you know, just... the crumbling edge of this long platform suggests that there were once stairs leading down from here, perhaps joining with the pathway some distance below. It seems manageable jump from here on this side, but you doubt you would be able to return the same way. I think I'll jump. You leap, and for a dizzying moment, the ground below flashes past, and then you are across the gap and up on the second tower, which we can use to go down. So, that is White March Part 1. And there are a few things to do yet. Not in this episode. This is a long episode, but yeah. I'm gonna do the bounties on next episode. I really have to think about... I'm definitely enchanting some of my stuff, but I don't know whether I do it now or later, because yeah, I guess those Durgan Steel is not something you can just go and pick up all the time, so I'll have to be really careful. I maybe even have to check about weapons, because we are not able to upgrade this. This would be obviously one we would upgrade. I don't think we can, because we can't upgrade Garodh Heaven as status, and it's all collected, and probably not this. Yeah. not this. So I'll have to check about the two-handed swords and maybe hammers. I'm fairly certain Tidefall is one of the better one. I haven't seen better one unless we not complain. But well, Advent's Redeemer is definitely very nice, but there are positives in Tidefall too. So we could enchant this. We probably want to enchant. Again, I'll have to check if there's another armor at all. We definitely want to, probably if we can. We probably can't. Well, we can at least get it to superior. Legendary, yeah. Okay, I don't know if we can get it to super either. I don't know. We will see. So many dragons to deal. So, yeah, I'll have to see if it's this armor. I think this is one of the best ones I have. Exceptional plate armor is the same as we have, yes. Yeah. You have White Crest armor. It is decentish, but I kind of don't need these. But anywho, we'll have to think about it, and I'll probably have to check about some weapons from the wikis or something like that, because in this situation, if I don't check, I probably won't use the steel at all, and it just stays in my inventory until the rest of the time. But anyways, next episode I'm still not certain that we are ready for this. Better half, and I mean the dragon. It definitely seems a bit of a problematic fight. But we do have 2 bounties. We at least tried those. And I'm tempted to go back to check the endless paths. Oh, right, there's the sword too. So if that, I have to check that sword too before we do any hasty things. Armor, maybe. Forgotten army, that is promising. Rest beyond boundaries of the White. The White Forge has been restored thanks to efforts in the White Marsh. Anyways, next episode is definitely bounties. Maybe endless paths. And we try to, if we can do that endless paths, we do it before we continue to the White March 2. If not, then we continue the White March 2. But anyways, those are the things I'm gonna do in the near future. I'll probably keep this group for now. And I'll bloody hell have to think, how do I work with this? I need to be revived during combat 5 times to unlock the next level. So basically I have to be ready to be reviving him. So the best thing would be take the AI off, put the guy in middle of enemies, let them bound him to submission, then revive, let them bound him again. Yeah, we'll try to do that. But we will see. We will see. It will be interesting. Or not. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.